Monday morning. Good morning, right? Monday. Monday.
Who sings that?
Is it like the Monkees or something? Who sings Monday? The Mamas and the Papas? There we go. Hey. Good morning. We're here and they're making fun of my singing already. We are going to have a rowdy week. I'm ready for it. All right. Good morning, all. For all of you out there joining us virtually, thank you for returning with us here. We hope you had a wonderful, restful weekend. To all of you here, thank you guys for showing up. I love being able to share this practice with all of you, and you bring such a wonderful presence to it. So thank you. Thank you guys for being you. And I do, as we've already discussed this morning, we have a bit of a heavy heart here at Easter Seals, Colorado. One of our participants, Faye, passed last week, and we want to honor her this morning. So the quote that I chose is very specifically for her and for all of you guys to remember, whether it's her or someone else, that which we love can always be with us. So it says, what we once enjoyed and deeply loved, we can never lose. For all that we love deeply becomes a part of us. What we once enjoyed and deeply loved, we can never lose. For all that we love deeply becomes a part of us. So, Miss Faye, you will always be a part of us. We know that you're up running around right now, not knocking over any coffees. You are drinking your coffee smoothly and dropping nothing on the floor. And just know that we will always love you and you will always be with us. So we'll go ahead and get started with some breathing because I need it this morning. So we will move forward with our stretches. We will move forward with our mindfulness. And today we will move forward in honor of Faye, because that's what she would want. And she would tell us to do so with a little bit of sass. And we'd be okay with that. So, Miss Faye, we miss you. You will always be a part of us. And let's continue forward today with her in our memory and her in our honor. Okay. Let's get this Monday started, guys, and we'll just go with our stretches and our mindfulness, okay? This is where breath work comes in very helpful. So go ahead, everyone, come on to your starting positions. We'll bring our feet flat to the floor, have our hips heavy, rooting down beneath us. Feel our spine long and lifted. Relax the shoulders down. And as always, we'll start with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close the eyes here as we inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open your eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in. And we shall start our stretches. So, as always, we'll begin with our legs, our lower extremities, and we'll go ahead, get them straight out in front of us as best as possible, and then we'll start by pointing and flexing the feet here. So taking the toes away from the body, back towards the body, away and towards. Good, just starting to get the energy moving, start to warm up on this chilly Monday, get the blood flowing. As always, keep in mind, if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, I invite you to close close the eyes and watch as your body moves energetically. Good. So pairing that intention, that visualization with action. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another breath in here. And then we'll bring our heels down to rest. Keep those legs nice and long as best as you can. And then flex the toes in towards the body. Take a breath in as you sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, gently reach down in the direction of your toes. Good. And just start to ease into the stretch. Notice what sensation you feel in the back of the legs, the calves or the hamstrings. And just try to soften. Using the breath here, slow and steady, releasing any extra holding or tension. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on up to seated. Good. Put a bend in the knees here. Bring your feet flat to the floor. We'll return to our starting position and let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Nice job, you guys. We'll get into our inner thighs now, our hip adductors. So taking the knees and drawing them in opposite directions. Good, so just gently pulling the thighs away from one another here. And now you can use the muscles of the hips and the legs, or if available, use a hand or a forearm just to add a little extra pressure here. And just continue breathing, allowing the stretch to come easily, no forcing, no pain. Yeah, if you want to put an elbow in there, if that feels okay. There you go. Nice. Good. Smooth out the breath, relax any tension in the shoulders. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly, slowly draw those legs back together. Nice job, you guys. Come on back to that starting position. We'll take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. All right, from our beginning position, feet are flat, hips are heavy, spine is long. Take a breath in. And then we'll bring our right leg up into our torso here. Good. Gently squeezing it into the chest. Relax the shoulders as you breathe into the back side of the right hip. Now you can stay here or cross this leg over the opposite. And then just keep breathing. Noticing what comes up. Noticing what sensations or feelings. Allow them to move through the body. Listening to what your body's telling you and honoring that. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release, let that go. Nice job, you guys. We'll switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, breathe in. And then we'll bring the left leg gently up into the belly, squeezing it in. Again, breathing into the backside of the left hip this time. And then either staying here or crossing over to the opposite. Good. Feeling what comes up in that left hip. Maybe it feels a little different than the first side. Maybe there's a lack of feeling. It's okay. No right or wrong. Just breathing into whatever comes up. Take another inhale. And exhale. Slowly release. Let that leg go. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it go. position. Feel your hips heavy, rooting down towards the floor. As you take that spine a little longer, sit up nice and tall as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently twist over to the right. Good. Now you can bring your hands to a position of your choice. Maybe on the leg or the chair. And then just continue breathing. Create length as you inhale, sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, gently twist a little deeper. Maybe the gaze comes over the right shoulder. Good. Moving the breath, slow and steady. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale. Come on back through center. Good. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, gently twist over to the left this time. Switching sides, but again, bringing your hands to the grip of your choice, wherever it feels stable, comfortable. And then continuing to move the breath. Inhale, sit up tall, lengthen the spine. Exhale, gently twist a little deeper. Maybe gaze comes over the left shoulder. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release. Come on back through center. Good. We'll take a breath to reset again. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. All right, we are going to do our scapular glides. So for all of you here with the table in front of you, you can place your hands on the table. For those of you at home, I'm going to turn to the side to show you what this looks like. So the table will just offer a little extra support. And then what we want to do here is pull the arms up and away from the torso. And what that's allowing is a little bit of motion in the shoulder blades. Right? So if you need to feel the difference, you can squeeze the shoulder blades together, right? Bring them to the middle of the back, and then pull them away from each other, rounding them around the ribcage here. Good. Continue moving the breath, slow and steady. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Keep breathing as you inch your fingers a little further away from you. Good. Take another inhale. And exhale. Slowly come on back. Okay, so I'm totally skipped the arms. I just went from twist to arms. I don't think I have any coffee yet, or it is not working. I did not do any of our other back stretches. Goodness. All right, it's Monday. We're doing what we can. Oh, my word. Where did my brain just go there? All right. For those of you at home, we're fine. We're hanging on. Come on back to your starting position. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. And let's finish our back stretches, shall we? So keep your feet heavy down on the floor. We're going to round forward. We're going to bring our hands all the way down towards our toes. And just start to breathe in the low back here. Releasing the muscles of the lumbar spine. Good. If it feels okay, you can release the weight of the head down towards the floor. Just further opening the back body here. If there's any compression, though, just back off a little bit. Good. Keeping the breath smooth and steady as you let the muscles of the back and the spine soften. Good. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale slowly, slowly. Come on back up to seated. Good. Give yourself a minute here. Let everything resettle. Bring the spine coming back in line. Let your blood pressure stabilize. Good. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Nice job, you guys. No one stopped me, so you guys were all going with it. I don't know. I didn't get any objection there. All right, let's go ahead and stretch into the front of our body now. So once more, sit up tall, lengthen the spine, take a breath in, and then start by squeezing the shoulder blades together here. Good, feeling the heart open, chest expand. Now a couple options, you can either stay here or take your spine up and over the top of the chair. Good, just allowing the muscles to drape over the back of your chair here. If it feels okay, you can open the arms up to either side, further opening the pecs and the collarbone. And then just continuing to breathe. Breathing into the abdomen, all the pec muscles, the neck, the throat. Good. Keeping that breath smooth and steady. Nice job, guys. Expanding with every inhale. Softening with every exhale. Go ahead, take another deep breath in. And exhale slowly, slowly. Come on back up to seated. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. All right, now we're going to move on to the arms. I didn't even start with like the first arm one. I went to like number 2 of the arms. I think I just like went to my own world for a second. It felt good though, right? Yeah, we did. We turned the corner, we came back. All right, come on back to that starting position. Bring your feet flat, hips heavy, spine long. We're gonna begin here with flexion at the shoulder. So you can take a couple different hand options, right? Fingers in between, fingers cupped over. You can use one hand to support the other, or just do it all with one hand, right? So wherever you're at, take that breath in and gently reach those arms up. Good. Over the head if it feels okay. If there's any pain, just back off a little bit, right? Any of these ranges are all considered flexion. So there's no right or wrong here. It doesn't have to look a certain way. Just continue breathing, feeling the stretch here in your body. Evening out the breath, let it be smooth and steady. Nice job, you guys. Wherever you're at, take another inhale. And then exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly lower those hands down. Nice job, you guys. Let the shoulders be heavy again, allow them to relax. And let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. All right, well, we already did scapular glides, so we're not going to repeat those. We'll go ahead and move directly on to stretching the back of our arms here. So come on back to that starting position. Sit up through the spine here, lengthen. Take a breath in. And then we'll bring our right arm up and across the body here. Good. A couple options. One is just reaching that hand away from you. Option 2, bring your hand to the shoulder, give it a gentle tug. And then option 3, if available, use your free hand to gently pull that arm across the body. Good. Keep moving the breath. If there's any pain, back off a little bit. Otherwise, just breathing into the stretch, breathing into sensation. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release, let it go. Good. Let's switch sides. options. Option 1, just reaching that hand away. Option 2, bringing it to the opposite shoulder. And then option 3, if available, bring that hand gently into the body here, giving it a nice little squeeze. Breathing into sensation, not forcing anything. Good. Go ahead, take another inhale. And exhale, let it go. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. Shoulder rolls. I'm not going to forget those. Let's do that. Draw your shoulders up to the ears and back down. Up to the ears and back down. Good. Let it feel like a little mini massage here. Just releasing any tension in the neck and the shoulders. Making sure to go both directions, forwards as well as backwards. Maybe alternating if that's available. Nice job, you guys. Couple more deep breaths here. Just letting go of any extra holding or tension. Come on back to that starting position. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Nice work, you guys. All right, once more, starting position, feet are flat, knees are bent, hips are heavy. Sit up tall, lengthen through that spine, take a breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Good. Slowly moving the breath here. Releasing any tension, any holding. Letting the weight of the head pour over towards the floor as you breathe into the left side of the neck. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly come on back through center. Good. We'll switch sides once more. Lengthen through the spine. Sit up tall as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. And once again, allowing everything to soften. Feel your shoulders and your head be heavy with the weight of gravity. Just breathing into the right side of the neck this time. Watching and feeling as the muscles soften. Gently stretching away from one another. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly begin to drop the chin down towards the chest. Start to make small circles with the head and the neck. Moving nice and slow. Watching and feeling as the stretch moves through all corners of the cervical spine. Making sure to switch directions. Evening out the stretch, evening out the rotation. And continuing to breathe. Breathing into sensation, feeling into your body. When you feel balanced and ready, go ahead, bring that head back in line with the spine. Come on back to a seated position. Bring those feet flat to the floor. Feel a little grounding, rooting sensation through the hips. And feel the spine get nice and long as you relax the Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open those eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches. So thank you guys so much for joining for that portion. For those of you at home, thank you for participating. We will get set up for mindfulness here, so hold tight and we'll be with you in a second. You need some more tea, Lynn? You doing more tea? Phil, could you get Lou some?
Here you go, Bill. Put nothing in there, Bill.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's see. Oh, Miss Vivian is out there. Hello, Vivian. Thank you for joining us. Where's King Robert? Tell him to get in line. Where's he at? Make sure he's doing his stretches this morning. All right, you guys. Let me get the timer going here. Have a sip of coffee. How's everyone doing? You guys okay? Still with me? All right. So for all of you out there in the virtual world, thank you for continuing to connect with us. The mindfulness practice today is, I think we've done this one a few times in person before the shutdown. So we'll see. I'll walk you guys through it. But this is called a loving kindness meditation. Or a mindfulness practice, however you describe it. The point of it is to give yourself that loving kindness, right? And we oftentimes get wrapped up in all the energy of our brain, right? We're worrying about something that might happen, or we're concerned with something that did happen. Maybe we're judging ourselves or comparing a situation. We're just spending a lot of time in our mental energy, right? And we know that that can get pretty heavy. That can be tiring. It can manifest physically in your body, and it can just be really heavy. So instead of expending all that energy worrying, stressing about something, judging, or ruminating, we're gonna gather all that energy and try to, instead of it be negative, let it be positive, and try to turn it into loving kindness energy for ourselves. Right? So we're going to gather up all those thoughts, all those worries, and instead of worrying about something or letting it be negative, we're going to try and channel it in a positive way. And we're going to channel it into almost like a warm blanket, if you will, if you need a visualization, right? Or a warm light, or something, maybe it's like a warm cup of soup that you can feel in your belly on a cold day, right? Something comforting that you can feel both on your body and in your heart. And we're going to give ourselves a little bit of that love. And we're doing this because so often we are outside of our bodies. We're worrying about something else. We're taking care of other people. We're concerned with something that's not here in this space. And so we're giving ourselves a little bit of a break. We're giving ourselves the compassion and the love that we need. And I think in order for us to show up and be loving to others, we have to first do that with ourselves. So this practice will be a combination of that loving kindness meditation, followed by some breath work, right? Followed by just focusing on the breath. So again, I will guide you guys both in and out of this practice. If nothing else, I invite you to simply show up and breathe and be present. But if you can, give yourself these next 20 minutes to just focus on you, to focus on cultivating love in your heart, in your body, in your mind. Because we all deserve it, because we're all pretty great. So wherever you're at, find a nice, comfortable position. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths here. Trying to let go of anything that might not serve you in this very moment. And just let yourself show up. Let yourself arrive. We will hear 2 bells, one indicating that we're starting, and a final bell indicating that our practice is done. What you do with that time is entirely up to you, but I invite you to give yourself the gift the next several minutes. Once again, I invite you for the next several minutes to simply arrive. Let yourself show up to this space, this time. Allow yourself to be present right here in this present moment. If you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and start to turn your gaze inward. Allowing yourself to see yourself here in this moment. Observing you as you are, one complete being, physical and energetic. Allow yourself to take a breath into that space, into your whole body. And as you inhale, fill up from head to toe, front to back, side to side, and inside to out. And then when you exhale, allow yourself to soften, releasing the tissues, releasing the tension, and just relaxing into this moment. When you're ready, for a moment, start to think about all the energy that usually goes into our mental chatter. All the energy that goes into thoughts and worries, fears about the future, concerns of the past, judgment, comparison, anger. Think of all the energy we put into those negative spaces, but then gather that energy. Wrap your arms around it. Pull it into you and turn it into the energy of love, the energy of kindness. Instead of being trapped in your thoughts, trapped in your mind, let that energy wash over you. Either like a warm waterfall or a soft blanket around the shoulders. Maybe it feels like a warm soup filling you from the inside out. Notice that feeling. Allow yourself to soak in that moment. Feeling the love, feeling the kindness, feeling the grace and compassion as it wraps around your entire being. Allowing yourself to feel protected, secure. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. If you're unable or having a hard time feeling or sensing that love and kindness as it washes over you, I invite you to instead calling to mind your own goodness. Something about you that makes you wonderful. Makes you unique. Maybe it's your smile. Maybe it's your laugh. Maybe it's your ability to listen with an open heart to others. Maybe it's your intelligence or your determination. Maybe it's just the fact that you got out of bed this morning and showed up to this moment. No right or wrong. Whatever it is about you that makes you wonderful. Your goodness. Your kind-heartedness, your love, the beauty inside of you. See that, feel that, Allow yourself to acknowledge it. And give yourself permission to encourage it. Focus on it. Feed it energy and let it flourish. Knowing that we all have that space inside of us. That space of love, that place of beauty, and continue to breathe into that. Inhaling right into your goodness. And exhale, letting the breath out. Inhale, feeding your kindness, feeding your love. Exhale, softening, letting go of anything you don't need. And then continue breathing in this way. With every inhale, feeding your energy, feeding your love, feeding the kindness that lives within inside of you. And with every exhale, letting go. Letting go of anything that you don't need, anything that doesn't serve you. And continue. Continue in this way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feed your love. Exhale. Let go of what you don't need. If your mind wanders, that's okay. We're all human. Our brains are built to process and think, work through problems. So acknowledge that brain power. Notice what thoughts you're capable of. And see if you can release them. Let go of the worries. Let go of the fears. Let go of any anger, negativity. And when you breathe in, feed your heart, feed your soul, feed the love that resides within you. Breathing in and breathing out. 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 Breathing in. Breathing out. Continuing to receive the love with every breath in, lighting up your being, fueling your energy, filling your soul. And then as you exhale, releasing, letting go, anything that you don't need. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Continuing to rejoice in your own goodness. Letting love and kindness flourish inside of you. Letting that positive energy continue to wash over you. Covering you from head to toe. Wrapping around your entire being from inside to out. Feeling the warm glow of your being, your goodness, the love that exudes from you. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. We're coming into the final few minutes of our practice. I will let go of my verbal guidance and continue to breathe with all of you. We'll hear one final bell indicating that our time has ended. And until then, continue to rejoice in yourself. Acknowledge the love and the kindness that grows within you. And let it continue to wash all throughout your being, encompassing you in the warm glow of love and kindness. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. A soft breath in and a soft breath out. Allowing yourself to slowly feel back into this space. Sensing your physical form in this moment. If you're holding any focus or watching any anchor points, let those go. And just start to come back. If you wish to stay here, continuing to breathe, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, as you're ready, slowly, softly begin to open the eyes. Coming back into the room or the space that you're in. Feeling back into your physical body. And just noticing how you feel. As always, we want to thank you for joining us in this practice. For those of you in the room here with me, thank you guys for showing up, participating, being present. For all of you out there in the virtual world, we love having you continue to join, continue to connect with us. Thank you guys so much. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll be back at 1:30 for our rehabilitative strengthening class. Otherwise, we'll be back again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for another session of morning mindfulness. Make sure to squeeze your loved ones a little extra harder today. Tell them you love them if you have the chance. And as always, continue to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thank you.